Well, I just listened to Clif High's video from about 21 hours ago, approximately. Be Smart 2021. It's all one word. There's no spaces. Be Smart 2021. And essentially what he's saying, it made me think of something, that's why I'm doing this video. Essentially what he's saying, you know, he's got a lot of WebBot data talking about these times now. Yeah, they were a couple of years off the last reports he did, you know, from like 2017 and stuff. But holy crap, they've been quite accurate. And just the timing was off on those the last couple. But all that data is filling right now with amazing accuracy, which I've seen. We've talked about this months and months ago. So what he's saying is, on January 20th, you know what night that is? 11:30 p.m. his time, which would be like 11, 12, 1, 2, maybe 2:30 a.m. my time, Eastern. It's kind of like a peak, is what he's calling on that day. Energy, batshit crazy, people getting pissed, whatever. About 11:30 p.m. it peaks, you know, whatever. And I'm taking this of one of two ways. At first I thought, well, again, our friend Tory, government contractor insider, had said duality is only short term, by the way. It'll never really last long. Which implied, to me anyways, is Biden going to be president? They're going to go ahead and inaugurate him somehow, but is Trump somehow staying too? What does that mean? You know, trying to figure that one out. Maybe, you know, whatever. But he's saying, Clif High, whatever happens, there's gonna be a lot of pissed off people, one way or the other. And he's saying, do not, those of us with half a brain in our heads, or those of us that don't have half a brain in our heads but can still hear this message, pay attention. Do not go down there, DC, wherever, get involved, try to anti-protest, the leftist protester, all this stuff. Don't try to, certainly don't mess with the National Guard or the military. They are on our side, ultimately. No matter what you see that day, just relax and let it go and let it play out how it's going to play out. And it may not all play out that same day. So, if you see Biden inaugurated, now I've had it, oh my God. I'm telling you, and Clif High is saying it, relax, don't be bothered with it, because it is going to use energy, emotion, possibly get you killed, possibly get you in big trouble for a short-term thing that you look back on and go, oh my God, I should have never got involved. It went the way it was supposed to go anyways. Oh my God, I should have got involved. One way or the other, so don't get involved. And as he said, if you go down there, and the leftists are going to be down there, ready to fight with people. So, if you go down there, what's the mainstream media going to show you? Oh, look at all these Trump supporters going down there and fighting. They attacked the peaceful Antifa and Black Lives Matter people. Right? Don't give them the ammo. He says that if you don't show up, those commies on the left are going to have to hire somebody to show up. You know how they do. And then fight with each other, basically. So let that happen if that's going to happen. And it made me think. Our friend on the message boards has told us riots are being planned in advance, and they will be quickly dealt with the military. So we have the military down in Washington, D.C. I'm hearing now there's approximately 20,000 troops down there, not 6,000 or 7,000 anymore, which I said yesterday in my video. So I have to ask you, if Joe Biden is going to be elected, which, he is, and he's taken office on January 20th, and our friend on the message board told us there would be massive protests, violent protests, that would quickly be put out with the military. Does that sound to you like Joe Biden's actually going to get it? Or does it sound to you like Joe Biden's not going to get it? The leftists, which is already planned because they know too, are going to riot, fight with the police, fight with the National Guard, fight with the military, and they will be quickly, those fires, so to speak, will quickly be put out. Because if not, why else would they have told us on those boards to be aware of these riots and that they will quickly be put out? And also essentially telling us don't get involved, you don't want to be there. So again, I'm thinking of what Tori said. Well, duality, what does that mean? And maybe she, you know what? It might be as simple as her just saying, no, I don't mean Biden's going to be president for a short period of time. Actually, what I meant was they're saying he's president now. They said the votes went for him. The Congress said it's a done deal. So essentially, he's the next president, even though he hasn't stepped in office yet. While simultaneously, Donald Trump is the president right now. And maybe it's as simple as that he was saying, oh no, I just meant you think he's the president, he's going to be the next president. He's not. On that day, something happens, whatever. She was very careful not to say too much. And I would understand, because you got to remember, Entheo Shines, who's been wiped off the internet now, had said to everybody, follow her. Make sure you follow her. And I did. When he said it, you can bet your sweet bottom I'm following her. That's his way of letting us know she's someone that has truth in her somehow or another. Maybe she's an insider. Maybe she knows something. Pay attention. So, without her having to come out and fully say it, for obvious reasons, she's hinting as much as she could, just like Entheos would hint as much as he could. And give us, signs and stuff. And someone, many, 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 many months ago, a lady was on there saying, I feel defeated. I feel like my kids are not going to grow up in a free country and blah, blah, blah. Something along those lines. And he replied to her, he said something like, not only do you not have to worry about that, but this time next year, which was, I'm trying to think of the time frame. It could have been April or May when he said by this time next year, meaning 2021, in April, May, June, whenever he said the comment. Not only will you not have to worry about that, but I'm trying to think of the but part. It was like, but, your kids are gonna have the most epic time to look forward to. Donald Trump's gonna, like, it was some great message. Give her a little reassurance. Like, don't feel defeated. We've got this. Just relax. I know it seems that way. So that's why I'm out here telling y'all now, like, just relax. Do not, under any circumstances, if you're listening to my message or Clif High's message here, do not go down there. Or, we're going to all the state capitals. A bunch of Trump supporters are going. No, that's not us. That's not Trump supporters putting that together. Go to every state capital and protest. That's not us. That is an Antifa psyop again. We're not doing that. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Stay home. Sit back and just watch what happens. Again, regardless of if whatever happens pisses you off, just relax and wait and see what happens. But again, I just cannot shake that thing about, well, why did they tell us riots are planned? We know this. We're countering them. We know it's going to happen, and we got the military to take care of it. And when this happens, they will be dealt with very swiftly. 20,000 troops? And where did they tell us the initial fallout would be when the operation started to go down? Washington, D.C. Where are these 20,000 troops at right now? Washington, D.C. Why, if Joe Biden is the next president, he's gonna be inaugurated, why would there be Antifa and leftists gathering to protest on that day? What are you protesting? He won. Aren't you going to go there to celebrate? Or are they going to pretend to go celebrate, and then when they find out, he's not getting it, they riot? So, bottom line is, let those people be the brain dead morons who go down there, get themselves in trouble. Don't let that be you. But do understand, on the 20th, according to Clif High, and I think it's pretty obvious at this point, emotions are going to be running super high. for some group of us humans. Is that the leftists? Is that us on the right? People in the center? Who is it? All of us? Just don't go down there. Do not participate in that. Clif High's got data basically telling you, no matter what your brain thinks, oh, we got to do something about this, the country's being taken, or whatever you're thinking, not now. Just wait a little bit longer, because he's saying the end result is the end result. It is no matter what. So if you got yourself in trouble, killed, hurt, arrested, serious charges against you, you're going to look back and go, oh my God, why did I do, but I didn't know, Your Honor, I didn't know. Well, sorry, son. You can't rob a bank and say you didn't know, could you? Well, yeah, I guess so. Okay, yeah. 10 years in prison, sorry, for rioting. Oh, man. Don't do it. And again, it's a week away now? Roughly? We're going to find out what happens. We've waited all this time to see what's going to happen. Again, Trump, super happy, birthday party with his son. They're all excited. He's got the red folder, showing you in the camera real briefly, like, what's in this red folder? What does this red folder mean? He's been giving you so many signs. Because he can't flat out come out and go, oh yeah, we're going to arrest the deep state on this day, and Joe Biden's not going to get, he can't do that. So he's trying his best to give you the hints to relax. We've got this. Trust me and trust the plan and trust our military. And I'm over here pointing out, oh yeah, they said that was going to happen. There's the military. Oh, they said there's the red folder that signifies red check. Okay. Oh, where'd Nancy and Pence go? Oh, Nancy didn't show up work for 2 days. Oh, she came in the night. And then I watched and listened to it. And someone goes, Joe, I don't think that's her. And I'm listening to her voice. That night, which was yesterday, I believe, or was it Tuesday night? Tuesday night. She's speaking at the house. I'm like, yeah, you can tell she's muffled a bit with the mask, but listen to the voice. It kind of didn't sound like her. And she kind of looked a little bit younger. I'm just going to say that. Regardless, she didn't show up for 2 days. Where was Nancy? One of the most important votes and things that are happening in her house at the final Congress of the year, of the last 2 years for them anyways, or 4 years presidency. Been a pretty important time. We're going to impeach Trump. We're going to do the 25th Amendment. I'm going to be there because he's pissed me off so bad. Nope, I'm not showing up for 2 days. Huh. Okay. And then someone comes up there that looks like her, quite a bit younger, and has a slightly different voice that is noticeable. I just thought, wow, how strange. So, at any rate, just relax. It's go time. You've got the hints. You've got the signs and stuff. Don't get involved. And just take it easy, okay?